When she woke up, 5 women, 4 men, trapped in a super tall and narrow room. In a small space, after all, human nature will be distorted in what ugly way? Today I will recommend for everyone a movie, Cube 2 Hypercube. The movie begins in a strange secret room. This secret room has countless small rooms. Each room has a small area. All 4 sides are doors. Each door will come to another room with the same layout. Here, there are many people locked up for unknown reasons. They are not the same age, not the same status, but in some way, they are all closely related. In the secret room, the first meeting was a woman in a white shirt and the grumpy man. This man is hot-tempered. Then he intimidated the white-shirted woman with a knife and asked if she's the one behind this. But everyone just got here. No one knows more than anyone. Then they met a blind woman and a glass-wearing man. The blind woman cannot see, but she felt, in the dark, there's always something watching them. Then they accidentally meet a programmer and an old man. The old man was seriously injured, are hanging on the wall. In retrospect, people in the same situation will sympathize for each other. Everyone rushed to help. Surprisingly, this old man is a member of the Department of Defense. The programmer added, the old man is a senior employee of the Pentagon, because before that he wrote down the blueprint of the Pentagon. The grumpy man is a detective. He feels the old man knows something, but when he wants to awaken the old man in a coma, the door on the wall opened a little more. The old woman's words were a bit messy and disorderly. Looks like dementia. However, he didn't say any helpful clues, just muttering that everyone can't run. The grumpy man wanted to hit him. An energy like a wall of air immediately pushed on everyone. Seeing that, everyone fled together, but the old man said he was not going anywhere. Soon, this energy devoured him and left no trace. Yes, there is indeed something watching them here. Rather than that, it's following them to kill them. In another room, everybody has discovered a beautiful woman. Not only that, here, they also know the direction of gravity. This room is different from the previous one. After that, more and more strange things appeared. The glass man picked up his identical watch on the body of the dead. In the room, write messy formula, and they keep appearing on the wall. 60,659 seems to be an important number. According to clues gathered by the glass-wearing man, this can be related to the quantum space transmission, and they are in the outside of the 4 dimensions. According to this reasoning, we can directly conclude it means there are countless small cubes in this superblock. Their position is not fixed, so every time we open the door, the other side door is different rooms, and the appearance of identical watches means there is a multitude of parallel spaces here. In other words, it's breaking in this secret room. There are also countless of them. Only when people are shocked by it, the old woman has revealed a key message. When she was young, she was a mathematician, working in ASIN Laboratories. This ASIN is the largest arms dealer in the country. From her words, they know about a man named Alex. After hearing this name, the programmer opened his eyes wide. He is too familiar with this person. He is a hacker. Rebellious personality and strange ancient labyrinth are his style. Perhaps this happened because of that strange person, but the glass-wearing man thinks that hacker is making up. On one side, everyone excitedly discussed. On the other side, the old woman is doing research on different doors. What a surprise. Not wrong, those people are in a parallel world. Quantum mechanics. Using some vague knowledge about physics, the glass-wearing man explains that here is the place where there are many parallel worlds intertwined. At that moment, he suddenly remembered. He collaborated on outsourcing for this secret room, but at first, he just looked. He didn't know what's inside. Because of that bloody scene, people are a bit worried, especially the grumpy man. Even took out a dagger to prevent other people. Right after that, a box appears. In thin air in the room. Immediately after, the gradual box changes into a cube. The old woman is a mathematician. Instinctively, she touches it. Suddenly, a second later, the cube suddenly turned into a sharp-edged box. Cut the glass-wearing man. It seems to be irritating. The cube begins to attack people indiscriminately. Seeing this, everyone wants to slip through another door. But unfortunately, it's late. The man wears glasses like a piece of ground meat. Just when everyone was about to pass, the white-shirted woman saw. The blind woman huddled in place and is dazed. She feels limp. And in spite of everyone's advice, she resolutely jumped down. Fortunately, very quickly, the cube changed back into a box. Although the white-shirted woman and the blind woman got through. But it's hard to get along with everyone, because what has happened was due to the old woman. The grumpy man was sure she knew something. He threatened the old woman with a knife. Unexpectedly, something similar, an ice cone suddenly appeared. Because she couldn't run, the old woman was crushed. Seeing the grumpy man turn grumpier, the programmer and Beauty step into another room first. At this time, they found out these rooms turn out to have no difference in appearance except for gravity and the speed of time. Until now, everyone was scattered. Things started to get chaotic. The grumpy man met several glass-wearing men in parallel world. Kill all glass-wearing men. The programmer and the Beauty come to another room. Here they know each other's identities. The programmer used to write a game. That game is identical with the secret room. Then a company called Super Thriller stole it. He always wanted to sue this company, but the Beauty says it is in vain, because the assistant behind this company is Asen, and she is Asen's lawyer. On the other side, the white-shirted woman and the blind woman found a bunch of dry corpses. And these are things in the ordinary world, because the flow speed is different. This group of people looks like a mess. When the blind woman says her emotions lose control, accidentally revealed something to the white-shirted woman. That is the hacker's identity. The previous programmer is the hacker. This maze is exactly her handwriting. And why is she herself coming to this mysterious maze? For those who do not want to submit. So it's safe here. So safe that no one can escape. It turns out everyone, more or less, is related to Asen. So what is the relationship between the white-shirted woman and Asen? But now, the blind woman has no time to fight this issue. The world around started to collapse. She knows that means the system is about to crash. They will die. Right at the time the white-shirted woman is looking for a way out. The grumpy man suddenly appeared and killed the blind woman. Apparently, this man was a maniacal killer. After subdued the grumpy man, the white-shirted woman found out the breakthrough in the other's watch. It turns out that 60,659 represents the days when this place fell. When every moment passed, the whole system crashed. The white-shirted woman returned to the real world and gave what she received from the blind woman to her boss. She turns out to be specially arranged by the arms dealer to go inside to get information from the blind woman. Actually, in addition to the white-shirted woman is a real person. Others only use their consciousness to enter the system. Asen kidnapped them and used some means to connect their consciousness to the internet. And that supermass is also structured through the network. No one knows whether those people are still alive or not. Without the first jade in the front, this movie is really fine. But because it is the next part, the movie is a bit mysterious and suspicious. It focuses on settings. The development seems boring. Another mention is, there is a very long rotating lens in this movie. It does not look like something horror. Just feel nauseous. Okay, the above is the full content of this video. If you like, please follow me. See you later.